Hello everyone and welcome to today's session where we will be discussing how you can maximize logistics productivity through real-time supply chain visibility. My name is Dobrina Laleva. I'm the Global Product Marketing Lead for Supply Chain here at Here Technologies. I have been with the company for more than 6 years now, and it's really my honor and pleasure to be welcoming today and to be presenting to you today. Before I start my presentation, I want to give you an overview of what I will be discussing today. I will tell you a little bit about Here as a company. I will talk about supply chain resilience and why we at Here believe visibility is key. I will tell you a little bit about our end-to-end solution called Here Shipment Visibility, as well as give you a real-life example of how we solve visibility challenges for a customer. And last but not least, I will of course leave some time for key takeaways. So, who is Here Technologies? Here Technologies is the world's leading location data and technology platform. We help move people, businesses, and cities forward by harnessing the power of location. Here Technologies creates what we call a digital representation of reality. It's living, breathing, dynamic, and continuously updating. It covers not just roads, but also increasingly the world in 3 dimensions. Buildings, university campuses, warehouses, airports, docks, as well as the things that move. Vehicles, people, IoT sensors, shipments, assets. We empower our customers, partners, and developers to achieve better outcomes by leveraging our open location platform. Here Technologies, our history goes all the way back to 1985, where a small team started developing a digital database of the Bay Area. Today, we have more than 8,000 people across 5 continents in 56 countries. And what's important is that our mission has remained the same: to create the best maps and location intelligence for people and businesses to navigate their world. Our core industries, as you can see on this slide, include automotive, transport and logistics, which is of course our topic today, tech, media and telco, as well as retail. And one thing about being a great company is that we don't get to do the work by ourselves. We have partnered with some of the best minds and organizations globally. We're very proud to name almost all automotive manufacturers as customers, plus many tier 1 and solution providers. We also work with geo specialists such as Esri, conglomerates such as Mitsubishi Corporation, telcos such as SK Telecom, on-demand providers such as Grab, as well as trusted partners such as Oracle and Tata Consultancy Services. And now I would like to focus a little bit more on transport and logistics and why here for fleet management and supply chain. Again, in transport and logistics, we are very proud to name some of the biggest transportation companies in the world as our customers and partners, as you can see on this slide from the logos. What we bring on the table: depth of truck-specific attributes, traffic-aware ETAs, and precise shipment visibility to improve the movement of goods throughout the supply chain. With the Here Location platform, we enable innovation so you can build or enrich logistics systems to meet the needs of your changing businesses. We also give you the ability to create complex store plans and customize maps suited to needs within complex yards and warehouses. And as you can see here, I want to show you how location data and services can help you at each step of your logistics journey. It all starts, of course, with transportation planning, where location can help you improve on-time performance and efficiency with dynamic route optimization. At the next stage, transportation execution, location can provide you with full shipment visibility across multimodal supply chains accurate real-time ETAs so you can identify disruptions that might happen and find ways to avoid them. At the freight handover stage, we help you improve inbound logistics operations with precise yard mapping and navigation all the way to the right dock. We also help you improve your last mile operations and reduce costs. And last but not least, at the post-trip analysis phase, we help you derive insights and with predictive data analytics for future business improvements. Now, I would like to talk a little bit more about location technology in supply chain and how location technology can power the logistics demand of today and tomorrow. Before I do this, I want to give you some facts and figures and tell you why we at HERE believe that supply chain visibility is a top investment priority. Even before COVID, 80% of the companies in the supply chain industry were still lacking visibility. Also, 70% of businesses, they think that their supply chain is very complex to accurately predict ETAs at each journey point. As we all know, COVID-19 has really accelerated the need for change. It has accelerated the need for supply chain resilience even more. It has uncovered and showed us problems, and it has made previously 5-year plans really investment priority today. But it's not just COVID-19. It's natural events, Brexit, boom in consumer demand, container shortages, and many more reasons. What COVID has really highlighted more is the need to change now. And now I want to focus on how location technology can really help drive supply chain resilience. So I will be talking a little bit more about those 3 phases from the transportation journey: execution, freight handover, and post-trip analysis. At the execution stage, with location intelligence, you can monitor multimodal shipments in real time, indoor and out, across complex supply chains. You can identify disruptions and provide real-time alerts and geofence notification. We can also help you provide your customers with ETAs, accurate ETAs, and information about delayed or early shipments. And also we give you the ability to gain real-time visibility of returnable, reusable, and warehouse assets such as containers, forklifts, pallets, roll cages, industrial bins, and many more, inside and out, so you can understand how those assets are performing, how are they being utilized, are you losing money on them, how is your inventory. All those examples, they help you drive impact on KPIs such as service reliability, cost optimization, and asset utilization. At the freight handover stage, we enable smoother inbound logistics with and handovers across rail, air, sea, and road. We help you increase throughput of logistic hubs, as well as reducing waiting times and improving driver satisfaction with yard mapping and navigation all the way up to the unloading docks. This means improved operational efficiency, reduced waiting times, and improved driver satisfaction, some of the main KPIs that you can influence at this stage. And at the last stage of your logistics journey, post-trip analysis. With location intelligence and our powerful analytics engine, you can report on shipment performance, conditions, delays, SLAs. You can report on asset utilization, dwelling, detention. You can derive insights with predictive data analytics for future business improvements. And when I say this means informing product, transport, and packaging decision, just to give you some examples. The KPIs that location intelligence can help you influence and improve at this stage include process optimization, data ownership, as well as customer retention. And why do we at HERE believe that you as a company should be investing in shipment visibility? There are a lot of operational benefits that I can spend a lot of time talking about today, but I would like to highlight 3 main ones today. From our customers, we see between 20 and 40% increase in improvements in ETA prediction. We give you accurate ETAs, so you can inform your customers about early or delayed shipments, saving costs, improving your SLAs, as well as improving customer satisfaction. The second one, between 15 and 20% decrease in shipment wastage. What does that mean? With our hardware, you can monitor the condition of a shipment, including temperature, shock and drop, humidity, acceleration, and more. So you can understand when damage occurs, take action before it becomes a problem, improving on time, in full performance, and notifying when damage does occur, notifying your end customer about potentially damaged shipments. Last but not least, all of this leads to between 25 and 30% boost in NPS score and improvements in customer satisfaction. Again, just to summarize, this is the result of reduced dead on arrival shipments, improved ETA performance, and improved communication between you and your end customer. And how do we here solve this? We have a solution called here Shipment Visibility. This is an end-to-end solution consisting of hardware, the actual sensors that you attach to a shipment to monitor shipments seamlessly indoor and out on the road while with third-party carriers, the APIs that make our tracking cloud, as well as the front-end application that you can start using immediately and monitor your shipments in real time. We enable you to track anything, anywhere, on the road, in air, rail, water, as well as all the way indoor to the right room and floor. We give you accurate, best-in-class multimodal ETAs when your shipment is with a third-party carrier. With our hardware, we can also help you monitor condition. We enable full condition monitoring, and we can also help you record data when the tracker is offline. This means that you can improve on time in full performance, prevent damages, and increase customer satisfaction. Here is also a location platform company, so you can benefit from additional customization, such as, for example, creating a private map of your warehouse, manufacturing plant, or any other venue, yard, distribution center. You can then add this additional level of information. You can add them up inside of the application for additional analytics. We also enable you to seamlessly incorporate our solution to your existing, integrate our solution into your existing TMS, WMS, ERP, or any other systems of record. And last but not least, I just want to summarize the KPIs that we help you drive impact on include SLAs, improving SLA performance, cost, reducing cost, as well as improving customer satisfaction. Here on this slide, you can see some of our main use cases. Multimodal high-value shipments, so tracking multimodal high-value shipments that are usually time-critical, monitoring the ETA shipment condition. Cold supply chain, also a very hot topic today. We enable you to monitor temperature, humidity, any other condition as well, and get tamper alerts and ETA notifications, as well as cargo damage control, so we can help you understand when damage occurs and also prevent damage. Those use cases are applicable for various industries, including pharma and medtech, food and beverages, logistics service providers, automotive, industrial manufacturing, high-tech consumer tech, chemicals, and more. And as we approach the end of our presentation, I want to talk about a real-life example and a case study with Siemens Healthineers. I will tell you how HERE Technologies delivered end-to-end shipment visibility for Siemens Healthineers. For those of you that don't know Siemens Healthineers, they are a global medical equipment OEM, so medical device manufacturer. They have more than 120 years of experience. They have more than 50,000 employees across 70 countries. Their challenge? They wanted to track spare parts of time-critical and high-value medical equipment. So think about, for example, those big MRI machines. The problems they were facing, they have a very complex multimodal supply chain and they work with various forwarders globally. They were lacking the real-time visibility of the shipment location, ETA, and condition. Shipments were often arriving damaged. Shipments were often going to the wrong location, so the technicians on site were wasting time searching for them across hospitals and huge hospital complexes. Also, Siemens Healthineers was lacking information on the ETA, so they were not able to inform the technicians about delayed or early shipments, which meant the technicians were wasting their time looking around, waiting around, or missing their appointment slots, which of course had a very negative impact on the maintenance and repair operations. It led to wasted time, costs, as well as risks, and decrease in customer satisfaction, as well as machine downtime in the hospital. How HERE solved it and solved this problem for Siemens Healthineers? With multimodal shipment visibility and condition monitoring. So HERE Technologies developed a smart sensor device that was able to monitor the location, condition, and ETA of shipments across their whole journey. That the hardware is also has global connectivity and also able to record data when offline. Some of the benefits. For Siemens Healthineers, this meant improved ETA performance and the ability to notify hospitals about delayed or early shipments. This meant that the technician's time could be better optimized. It meant the technician was not waiting around anymore, was arriving on time for when the shipment was due to arrive, instead of waiting around for, let's say, 5 hours, as it was the case previously. It also means indoor visibility inside of a warehouse for equipment monitoring and on-time discovery, but also inside of a hospital, all the way up to the right floor and room. The technology that we use is called Wi-Fi fingerprinting indoor localization that uses existing Wi-Fi infrastructure instead of having to invest in additional infrastructure. What this meant was that the technician was able to locate the shipment easily, all the way indoor to the right floor and room, instead of wasting time on locating the shipments inside of huge hospitals. And last but not least, with the ability to monitor shipment conditions, this meant reduced dead on arrival shipments and ability again to inform customers when shipment was indeed damaged, that it was arriving damaged and it was not usable by the MRO team on site. So as we have come to the end of this presentation, I want to leave you with some key takeaways. We at HERE believe that the supply chains of tomorrow will require accurate, real-time ETAs as demand increases. We have spoken a lot about this today. Goods and assets will need to be located anytime, anywhere across complex multimodal supply chains, seamlessly indoor and out. What we also see is that from our customers is that flexible integrations into existing systems such as TMS, WMS, ERP, coupled with a platform approach will be key. Customers are asking for that flexibility. They are asking for that customization. So here we believe that the platform approach can really help deliver on those asks and KPIs. And last but not least, companies are looking for infrastructure service solutions. They don't want to invest in additional infrastructure. They want to keep total cost of ownerships down. We at HERE, we have more than 30 years of experience in location intelligence, and we believe that we're uniquely positioned to enable the future, to enable your future. Location technology can enable your logistics use case. We're here to co-develop, co-create, partner up. The focus is really on you to enable your success. Thank you so much for your time. It has really been a pleasure presenting to you today. I would like to also encourage you to download our report, The State of the Movement, that focuses on challenges and opportunities in fleet management, asset tracking, and shipment visibility. You can simply scan the QR code to get the report. Thank you again for your time. It was a pleasure.